Where have you been?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another teaser episode.
Ooh. That was a bad ghost. That was a terrible ghost. I'm so sorry.
Sick Owl.
Yeah, we'll go with that. It's still scary, Halloweenish.
We'll go with it.
Yeah.
Listen, life comes at you fast, and we want to apologize for.
We don't need to apologize for anything. We do what we gotta do.
We do what we gotta do.
Yeah.
You know, we had ambitious plans for Spooky Movie Month, but you know what? We did two great movies.
Yeah.
Well, great.
If
you listen to the Grudge Pod, maybe you left that with some questions.
Great because they're well known, not because we like them.
Yes, this is true. And this one was all in Ben's hand. You know, I kind of was like, Ben, what do you want to watch? And then when you wrote The Grudge down, my insides were like,
Yes.
But you know what? It was worth it. It was good.
Yeah. It was very good.
Today we're looking at a film that, or not today, but we're gonna tease a film that I freaking love growing up. Saw it a bunch. Big zombie movie fan.
Yeah.
And that is 2002's 28 Days Later, which is the kind of right around the time we had a weird evolution of zombie films. Namely, like, they're fast.
Right.
Which is just a great addition, I think. I don't know, zombie stuff is everywhere, and you watch the zombie ones and you're like, are these things really that scary? Now listen, clearly they are, because they're fucking dead.
Right. But they're alive? What?
They're alive? Question marks. But yeah, the running adds an extra element to it, right? We saw it in the Dawn of the Dead, talking about a zombie remake. You've seen that one, correct?
Yep, I saw the remake. I didn't see the original.
Yeah, the Zack Snyder one. What a great experience that is, and it just made all that more scary because they're fast. And this was the first really kind of big one that was fast. It was UK, a lot of unknown actors, directed by Danny Boyle. So I guess I'm curious, like, what are your thoughts on zombie movies?
What's the thing? I think you hit it on the head there. This is kind of like an introduction to like fast zombies, where you have like I said, Dawn of the Dead. But I'm also like, in my mind, I think of like video games like Left 4 Dead, which was a fantastic video game if you remember that series at all.
Yep.
And like, I don't know, it just all kind of rolls into one. As far as zombie movies myself, like, I like them. I do like them because they're just still like very entertaining, and like, slow or not slow, they're great. I think I think it is kind of funny that we had like these big monsters like Michael Myers and Jason, and then you have zombies that are all like running at like snail pace, but you still die. It's
cardio in the apocalypse is important, man.
Exactly.
You gotta stay fit and stretched at all times. You never know.
And then we did stay fit and stretched. So then the zombies are like, you know what? We got to up our game. We're gonna start chasing you. We're gonna run. We're gonna run at you.
Yeah.
So
spooky.
Here we are. But yeah, I'm into zombie movies, of course. Always fun. Always entertaining.
Beautiful. Well, we got some questions. Let's just jump right into these.
Let's do it.
So, first up, how many deaths do we see? Now, this is human deaths. How many human deaths do we see in this movie?
Right. I was gonna say, like, I have a feeling that if we had to count zombie deaths, it'd be like a lot. And yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. Anyways, I think the answer is going to be 11 human deaths.
Okay. All right. Very nice. Learned your lesson from the Grudge Pod, maybe?
I did, yeah, because I don't know why I went ballsy on that one and said, like, nah, no one's gonna die. It's gonna be fine.
A friendly grudge ghost.
Yeah.
It's just gonna give you hangnails.
Just wants to spook you out of the house. Get your hangnails.
God damn it, this ghost.
This happened again on 3 of my fingers.
That'd be fucking terrible. I would hate that ghost.
Right. It would just be annoying. It wouldn't like scare. It wouldn't be scary. Just be,
this is true.
Like, man.
It's true. All right. How many times do we hear someone say the words infected or infection?
I'm gonna say, I'll give it 26 times. Because it's like, there's like some movies like that where they don't like to straight up say zombie, right? Like I remember like the one I think like Shaun of the Dead where they call them Zeds instead of zombie.
Yep.
So I think like that's kind of where they're gonna steer here. Like it's a zombie, but they're gonna call it like no, they're just infected. They're not zombies.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like The Walking Dead, they're
Right.
called walkers or whatever. Even I think a lot of times you run into this interesting question with zombie movies where you want to explain it. Like what was it? And in a lot of movies, it's like a mysterious satellite fell from the sky, or you don't get any explanation at all. Nobody knows what the fuck it is or what it came from, which is, I think, like more realistic in a lot of ways. Of just like in a situation like this, you wouldn't find out. Like it would be over so fast that you wouldn't have any.
Right.
I
I have something I want to bring up on the show too when we do it later. So I'm gonna say that for the show. We're gonna do the teaser right now.
Oh my god, a teaser within the teaser. Okay.
I know.
All right. Well, let's finish up. Product placements. How many product placements do we see? Like,
let's see.
Not like fringe, like little thing on the side, but like it's a big part of the thing.
Right. I'm gonna say 6 times.
Okay. I don't know if you ever saw a trailer for this movie, at all, but Cillian Murphy, bless his heart, he says hello. How many times do we hear him say hello?
Well,
we just hear hello said out loud.
I will say, spoiler alert, I didn't see the movie, but I did see like the beginning part of this movie when it was on TV like once. And okay. I know he's by himself for like a little bit of the movie. I didn't watch it like at all. I just remember that part where he's like walking around this empty city. I'm gonna say 14 times.
Okay. And then last but not least, do we hear the title of the film said out loud? The title is 28 Days Later.
Mike, do you think someone's actually going to say 28 Days Later? Because I do. Let's go. Woo! Let's go.
Oh, very nice. Well, you heard it there first. If you want to play along with us, you can make your own guesses. The movie right now currently is on HBO Max, as of this recording in October. Otherwise, you can find it. I think it's one of those movies that a lot of people bought on DVD. It's pretty popular film. Great cover art, great poster art. I remember I had this movie poster in my room. I worked for a movie theater and I got them all for free. So score. And that's about it. So we look forward to pumping this one out for you on
Halloween.
Sunday. We're going to release it on Halloween. So be prepared for that. No Monday, but Sunday. And thanks for listening.